y'all in Burrowhead. Yeah, baby. Let that sink in your mind. We'll see y'all in Burrowhead.
Burrowhead my ass! Woo! It's Mahomes' house!
What is up, Chiefs Kingdom? Happy Monday. I'm Hayley Lewis, and this is Chiefs News Daily. It is Bengals week. You gotta love when Cincy comes to town with their tail between their legs. We got plenty to break down as the Chiefs look ahead to hosting Joe Burrow and company. We're going to hear from head coach Andy Reid. We're going to give you an update on Hollywood Brown. Also, get you just caught up on all things Kansas City Chiefs. First, give us a like and subscribe right here on the KCSN YouTube channel, and let's get into it. Well, the Chiefs are turning their attention to week 2, yet another AFC contender coming to town. Kansas City going to host the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday. We got an afternoon game going on. Joe Burrow headed to town with his head a little bit down after being upset by the Patriots 16-10 yesterday. Burrow only able to put out 164 passing yards, no touchdowns, going 21-29 by the final whistle, and he got sacked 3 times. Now, granted, it's his first regular season game back since undergoing wrist surgery, and the Jamar Chase holdout saga sure doesn't help. Although the wide receiver did end up playing on Sunday, he only came away with 6 targets for 62 yards, playing in 40 of the 48 offensive snaps. Currently, Chase has still not come to terms with a new contract with Cincinnati, so welcome to Arrowhead, Bengals. Regardless of a down week, you know when Mahomes and Burrow step onto the field, you know it's going to be a battle. Lots of anticipation around this one, so with that, we're going to check in with head coach Andy Reid, the lone person to talk with the local media today via a Zoom meeting. So Monday afternoon, he caught up the rest of Chiefs Kingdom on what's going on in-house. Now, no new injuries to note off the top. Coach Reid says that there's nothing new to report on the front, and he'll continue to monitor where Hollywood Brown is at. Expect more updates on his status as the week goes on. So without further ado, here are the key sound bites from Big Red.
Yeah, so I thought Kingsley did some good things. He'll plenty to work on going forward, but for his first time jumping in there against what I really think is a pretty good defensive line now. So I thought he held his own. But there are things that he's got to work on and needs to get. He's got another big challenge coming up this week, as does the whole offensive line. Yeah, I think they definitely gave him. They honored his speed for sure with how they played when he was in. So, and then the impact other than the plays he made, I thought he did a nice job there. I think he showed that he can not only go down the field when needed, he can also, and I know it was a busted coverage, but he can do that. And that he does have speed and some versatility going across the middle. He had a nice grab across the middle. So I think people, obviously the teams that we play will see that. They didn't know it before, they know it now. And we just kind of went off the stats that we had, and we felt that was the best way to go. If you can, in a perfect world, if you can kick it right to the goal line and kind of skip it down in there, that'd be great. But as you saw the games yesterday, you saw people trying to do that, and then it bounces out of bounds, or they get it before the end line or the end zone line and goal line, and then they return it for a big return. So, and then you look at vice versa, this thing, well, we had a chance to return it. We got to pass a 30, and, that's just kind of what it is. You got to be spot on with the kick, and that's a lot to ask. Listen, everybody's different, but it's that same type of injury. He's getting close. I know he's feeling better. We've just got to kind of see where it goes from here. They've been doing these periodic tests on him and making sure that he's heading in the right direction and scans and all that. So, but it looks like it's heading in the right direction. Now we just have to see where it goes from there. Yeah, he's got a little bit of everything, and they do it so well. And I think that's why he's so excited to have his safety back there now, because he's the director of that bunch. And but Lou is going to throw a whole lot of different pitches at you, and you got to keep swinging, because they're not all going to, you're not going to hit every one of them. I mean, he does a heck of a job with that. Yeah, I think he's got it down where I'm comfortable with him playing. So it's good to have those three guys that you feel comfortable with. And, P. Ryan's always been a real good, excuse me, Jamie. He's always been a good protection guy and a third down back as well as a first or second down back. But somebody you feel real comfortable in there playing on third down with all the crazy blitzes that take place.
When you discover a new binge-worthy show or a song that you bump on repeat and you have to share it with your friends so they can experience just how awesome it is, that's kind of what it feels like when you discover Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. That's such an awesome deal, there's no way you can keep it to yourself. Friends don't let friends overpay for wireless. Say bye-bye to your overpriced wireless plan and switch to Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile is here to rescue you and your squad with premium wireless plans starting at $15 a month. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all of your existing contacts. Ditch overpriced wireless with Mint Mobile's deal and get 3 months of premium wireless service for $15 a month. To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/KCSNCND. That's mintmobile.com/KCSNCND. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/KCSNCND. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details.
Now, right now, according to FanDuel, KC is a 6.5 favorite heading into Sunday's game. It's going to kick off at 3:25 p.m. on CBS, locally KCTV5. The last time these two teams met was back in Week 17 of the 2023 regular season. However, Burrow was sidelined, and the Chiefs faced Jake Browning at QB. Before that, Kansas City met Cincy in the AFC Championship game where Mahomes and Burrow battled it out. Ultimately, KC powered through. They advanced to Super Bowl 57, where they went on to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, it was a busy weekend for some Chiefs players. Patrick Mahomes and his wife, Brittany Mahomes, were spotted at the KC Current game cheering on their team as they played the Utah Royals at CPKC Stadium. Other Chiefs players were also spotted in attendance as the Current won their match 1-0. But the weekend activities did not stop there. The couple then joined Travis Kelce and girlfriend Taylor Swift at the U.S. Open men's final at Arthur Ashe Stadium in Queens, New York. Janssen Sinner took on Taylor Fritz, winning the 3-set match with a 6-3, 6-4, 7-5 victory over Fritz. More pop culture news. The NFL announced that Kendrick Lamar will be the halftime entertainment for Super Bowl 59. Now, Lamar made the announcement with Rock Nation, Apple Music, and the NFL. Super Bowl 59 is going to air on Fox on February 9th. It's going to take place at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. All right, check this out. It's been going around Twitter. Check out Nebraska's starting quarterback. Is this weird? They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, but my guy, Dylan Raiola, seems to be taking the Patrick Mahomes doppelganger thing a little too serious. I mean, I get the hair, the wardrobe, the style, and by all means, it's great to look up to someone. You want to learn from a guy like Mahomes. But if he starts doing this, you've gone too far. All right, let me know your thoughts below. All right, Xavier Worthy had one heck of a Week 1 performance, but not everyone thought he'd be able to transition into the NFL so smoothly. One being former NFL safety Rodney Harrison. His pregame comments not aging so well. He said he's a little skinny guy. He doesn't scare me. I know he's fast, but that doesn't scare me. Well, the former Longhorn took notice, sharing the clip of Harrison's comments on his IG story, saying, quote, "Word." Alrighty, folks, that does it for another episode of Chiefs News Daily. As always, we'll be back again tomorrow night. But in the meantime, make sure you like and subscribe right here on the KCSN YouTube channel. Have a great rest of your Monday, and we'll see you back here on Tuesday.